Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video we're going to be sampling a track by Dorothy Moore. What I've done, I've had a listen to the track a couple of times and I have actually heard a couple of samples which actually stand out. It's a bit like a ready-made sequence, if I'm honest, so I'm not going to do a lot with it apart from stick some drums under it and a bass and probably add some effects to it as well, just to make it transition to the next section, whichever we find. But I'll have to go hunting for those other samples. But yeah, we'll start there. Well, these are the samples I was talking about on the intro.
My love, my life.
Really nice strong stab samples then, and obviously it's going to sound even better in a minute when I put some drums underneath it and a bass. But I must admit, once I've I've had a play around with those samples, I do feel like we're going to need some more samples just to make it a bigger sequence. Because at the end of the day, it's like a bit of a build-up transition section, and it's got to have a bit of a bit of zip to it to go into next sequence. What we're going to end up making. Well, I found a few more samples I feel will fit this sequence. First one's like a backing singer, what I'm going to use, and then the second one is it's like a guitar lick. Third one's a piano dink. So I'm going to use these samples and make a pattern out of them. And then once I've done that, obviously we just need a bass line then, just to finish this sequence off. Well, I've come up with a pattern for this sequence, so let's have a listen.
My love, my love, my love, my life. My love, my love, my love, my life. My love, my love, my love, my love, my life. My love, my love, my love, my life.
That's that sequence finished. I'm going to go back into the track now and have another rummage through, see what other samples we can find for the next sequence. Well, just like we did last time, I'm just going to try and make a pattern out of those samples, and I've just had a quick practice, and I'm going to use a few of those samples that we used in the last sequence. Again, it just seems to work with this pattern I've just tried, so we're just going to lay it down now on the second sequence. Well, that will do for today's video. I know it was a little bit different format today from what I normally make on these videos, but I just thought I'd try something a little bit different. Let me know in the comment section if you did enjoy this kind of format, and I can do a few more videos this way if you're happy seeing videos like this. But yeah, hopefully you found something interesting, a bit more thought processing now I sort of like go about a track more than anything else. But the track will be playing out in a minute, so make sure you watch till the end of the video. And I've put some, I'm going to put some scratch on top of one of the sections, just so you know I'm not a professional scratch DJ, so just go steady in comments if you don't mind. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Got the